There has never been a greater time than now to invest in the Metro Detroit area, and there is no other investment firm better qualified than Platinum Real Estate Holdings. With 40 years experience and over 1,000 homes sold, let Platinum Real Estate Holdings assist you with the purchase of a city-certified home of the highest quality, turnkey properties, screen renters, yielding instant cash flow. Well, what are you waiting for? Call or visit us online today. Welcome to the weekly recap for the week of March 6th. In today's recap, we're going to cnnmoney.com to check out states first-time homebuyers should avoid. And lastly, we're going to talk about the Trump administration's decision to suspend the mortgage premium rate cut. This week's recap begins now. It's not easy being a first-time homebuyer these days. Around the country, home prices have been rising, inventory is limited, and banks have tightened lending standards. But California is the toughest state of all for first-time homebuyers, according to a new report from Bankrate.com. Buyers in California face low affordability, tight inventory, and high unemployment among workers ages 25 to 34. Rising home prices make it difficult for buyers to save a down payment, which can put first-timers at a disadvantage when competing against current owners who have built up equity. Rounding out the top 5 worst states for first-time homebuyers are Hawaii, New York, Louisiana, and Mississippi. The study evaluated the housing markets in all 50 states, taking into consideration affordability, inventory levels, lending environment, home ownership among 35-year-olds, and job market. Housing affordability is particularly tough in Hawaii, where the percentage of owner-occupied housing headed by someone under 35 was just 20%, the lowest in the nation. Lack of inventory has been plaguing housing markets across the country recently, and is particularly tight in homes at the lower end of the market, where many millennials tend to be looking. Many starter homes were absorbed by investors during the aftermath of the housing crisis. Now the good news. Not all buyers are facing an uphill battle to put down some roots. Iowa is the easiest state in the country for first-time buyers, according to the report, thanks to its affordable home prices and strong job market for millennials. Young people are able to buy there. It has a relatively strong job market with relatively low unemployment and strong credit availability. Millennials looking to buy their first home might also consider settling down in Utah, Minnesota, Kansas, and Missouri, which followed Iowa as the easiest states for first-time buyers. First-time buyers may want to consider buying a little smaller or further away from their job than they would have liked. Then, once they've built up equity, it can become easier to build up a down payment for the home they really like, says Clay Bell, an analyst at Bankrate.com. Are you a first-time homebuyer struggling to find a home? We would like to hear your story. Next up, the Trump administration has halted a cut to the FHA mortgage insurance premium that Obama's team announced during his final days in office. The Department of Housing and Urban Development said that the reduction to the annual mortgage insurance premiums borrowers pay when taking out government-backed home loans has been suspended indefinitely. The cut, at 0.25 percentage point, would have saved homeowners an average of $500 this year, according to the Federal Housing Administration. Borrowers with larger homes would have seen an even bigger drop in their premium rate. The mortgage-free reduction was originally announced January 9th and was supposed to go into effect January 27th. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said, quote, "President Trump, with the flick of a pen, ended that new policy, making it harder for Americans of modest means to obtain their piece of the rock, the American dream, home ownership," unquote. The money borrowers pay for premiums is funneled into the FHA's Mutual Mortgage Insurance Fund, which is used to cover losses from insured loans that become delinquent. The FHA backs loans for millions of homeowners, offering more lenient credit requirements and allowing down payments as low as 3.5%. But borrowers are required to pay insurance premiums to protect lenders in the event of a default. In 2015, the FHA insured loans for more than 1.1 million borrowers. FHA loans are attractive to borrowers with lower credit scores or those who don't have the traditional 20% down payment and savings. But the premiums coupled with recently rising home prices can make the monthly payments high. Many housing experts expect mortgage rates to rise this year. A year ago, the rate was only 3.81%. Well, that's this week's recap. Did you find this recap helpful? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for listening and have a great day. This has been your weekly real estate investment news recap. Did you find this recap helpful? Please like or comment below this video to enter to win a free copy of our ebook, The Ultimate Real Estate Guide for Residential Real Estate Investments. You can also subscribe to our channel or go to our website to receive the latest in real estate news. Our website also affords you the opportunity to view our latest turnkey properties.